Hello everyone, welcome to Brain Blitz Audios. In this episode of Cbse board exam, we'll be dealing with previous year questions of mathematics in Cbse board exams. The chapter that we'll be dealing with is inverse trigonometric functions. This is the second chapter in the grade 12 syllabus for Cbse. So let's begin with our first question. If sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x is equal to 1, then we're asked to find the value of x. So how do we solve this question? It might look like it's complicated, but it's really simple. Let's see how. The question is given that sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x is equal to 1. So using the property sine theta is equal to x implies that theta is equal to sine inverse x, we can write sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x is equal to sine inverse 1. And since we know that sine 90 is equal to 1, and 90 is written as pi by 2, so we can write sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x is equal to sine inverse of sine pi by 2. So sine inverse and sine cancel each other, so we get pi by 2. So how do we solve further? Let's take cos inverse x to the other side. So it'll be sine inverse 1 by 5 is equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. And what is pi by 2 minus cos inverse x? Sine inverse x. So pi by 2 minus cos inverse x will be equal to sine inverse x. Sine inverse 1 by 5 is equal to sine inverse x, which will give us the value of x as 1 by 5, just by canceling sine inverse on both sides. So that is the simple and easy way in order to solve this question. Let's look at our next question. If tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to pi by 4, and the condition is given that xy is less than 1, then write the value of x plus y plus xy. So over here, there's a little bit of formula that you need to remember. Let's look at it one by one. So what is given? Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to pi by 4. So over here, we know that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y will have two formulae. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Or it can be equal to pi plus tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. So how do we know that which of them is which? Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y will be equal to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy when xy is less than 1. And tan inverse x plus tan inverse y will be equal to pi plus tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy when xy is greater than 1. And what is given in the question? The question is saying that xy is less than 1. So in effect, we can write tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus, which is equal to tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus xy is equal to pi by 4. So basically, we use the formula to write this. Tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy is equal to pi by 4. Now, how do we go further? We know that the equation is in the form tan inverse x is equal to theta. where x is, x plus y1 minus xy. So we can take the tan inverse to the opposite side, and that will give you x as tan theta. So over here, we can write x plus y by 1 minus xy as tan of pi by 4. And what is the value of tan of pi by 4? It is equal to 1. So x plus y by 1 minus xy is equal to 1. We can take the denominator to the right-hand side by cross-multiplying with it. So we'll get x plus y is equal to 1 minus xy. From here onwards, it's very easy. Just put xy to the left-hand side, so minus becomes plus. So x plus xy is equal to 1. And that is our final answer. If you look at our question, we are to find the value of x plus xy. And so that is equal to 1. By using the formula, we found the answer pretty easily. Now let's move on to our next question. Write the value of cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 plus 2 sine inverse of 1 by 2. So over here, cos is given in terms of negative. And what happens when we have cos inverse of minus x? We write it as pi minus cos inverse x. Let's write it here. So this equation will become pi minus cos inverse of 1 by 2. And we put that in a bracket, plus 2 sine inverse of 1 by 2. How do we solve this further? Now it's given we have cos inverse of 1 by 2 and sine inverse of 1 by 2. So in trigonometric functions last year, you would know that cos 60, that is cos pi by 3, will be equal to 1 by 2, and sine 30, that is sine pi by 6, will be also equal to 1 by 2. So now let's put cos pi by 3 and sine pi by 6 in the separate scenarios in place of 1 by 2. So it becomes pi minus cos inverse of cos pi by 3 plus 2 sine inverse of sine pi by 6. So in both cases, cos inverse and cos as well as sine inverse and sine will cancel each other. So what we're going to get is pi minus pi by 3 plus 2 times pi by 6. And we can write pi minus pi by 3 as 2 pi by 3 plus 2 pi by 6. And 2 goes into 6 3 times, so we can cancel that. So what we're getting is 2 pi by 3 plus pi by 3, which is equal to 3 pi by 3. Cancel the 3's. You get our final answer as pi. So cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 plus 2 sine inverse of 1 by 2 is equal to pi. That is our final answer. This is the next question. Find the principal value of cos inverse of cos 680 degrees. Now, when we're taking angles such as these, it helps to simplify a bit. So we need to find out which of the multiples of 360 degrees is 680 close to. So 360 times 1 is 360, 360 times 2 is 720. And that is the closest value to 680 degrees. So what we'll do is we'll write 680 as 2 times 360 degrees. So that is 720 minus 40, which is the difference. So cos inverse of cos 680 degrees will become cos inverse of cos 2 times 360 degrees minus 40 degrees. How do we solve this further? Now over here, the angle 680 degrees is in the scenario cos of 2 pi minus theta. Well, if you're wondering if pi is 360, that's not what we meant. 2 pi collectively is 360 degrees. So anyway, a multiple of 360 degrees would give you the same value when doing the ratios and stuff. So we can convert it to 2 pi minus theta. And cos of 2 pi minus theta is written as cos theta because in the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. So cos of 2 pi minus theta will be equal to cos theta. So therefore, we can write cos of 2 times 360 degrees minus 40 degrees, and which has a whole cos inverse in the beginning, would be equal to cos inverse of cos 40 degrees. And right now, it's pretty easy in order to get the principal value of the ratio by just removing cos and cos inverse. They cancel each other out. So now we get 40 degrees as the answer for cos inverse of cos 680 degrees. So these are very simple and effective ways by which you can solve inverse trigonometric functions. However, due to time constraints, we won't be able to solve every single question of inverse trigonometric functions. For that, we'll be back in another video, and I urge you to watch all the previous episodes of Cbse board exam, which deals with previous chapters. The link is provided in the description down below. And in order to get more useful and interesting content from Brain Blitz audios, please subscribe to our channel and click that notifications button down below. So until the next episode, take care, stay safe, ta-ta for now.